People with borderline personality disorder have the hardest time explaining this, and people without BPD have the hardest time understanding. Thank you for bringing this up so that I can explain. Maybe you've described it as voices in your head. Maybe you've described it as a radio in your head. Maybe you described it as being loud in your head. Either way, maybe I'm talking about the same thing. It's hard for us to talk about because people immediately get defensive. They say, you're not hearing voices. You don't have multiple personalities. What we mean is that it is voices, but it's our own voice, but it's like multiple of them, okay? It's our own voice in our head, and one voice will just be like bashing you, telling you ain't shit. You know, it's like, oh my God, do you remember how you broke down earlier? That was so embarrassing. I can't believe you did that. Wow, you probably have no friends anymore because you really said. Like, while that is happening, okay, you'll have a radio just playing a song like, just jamming while it's still like, bitch, you ain't shit, bitch, you ain't shit, bitch, you ain't shit, okay, same time. At the same time, you'll have this other little like anxiety voice that's like, I feel like you have to do something. And you're like, oh my God, like I really should be doing something to make myself feel better. Like I need to do something. Like, something needs to happen. Like, okay, what do I do? Okay, what do I do? And you just have a voice that's kind of like, what do I do? What do I do? What do you do? Okay, this is not right. You shouldn't feel this way. So like, what do you do? Over and over. So it's like, ooh, you ain't shit. What do I do? What do I do? Over, okay? I can't believe I'm explaining this like this, but I hope this helps. And these can just multiply, okay? You can have someone that's talking about like what you needed to do tomorrow, like, bitch, and then tomorrow, but don't forget tomorrow. And it's like, but you also suck, bitch, and also don't forget that song that's playing in your head. Meanwhile, you're sitting here looking like this. And your loved one is like, babe, Lisa, what? I couldn't hear you, okay? It's so loud, and you're just like adding to that, so it's like, what? Which I know is wrong. You should like be nice to your partner, but like sometimes it's like, what? What we have to learn how to do is just like kind of check ourselves out and be like, I'm sorry, I was lost in thought. And this has like a scientific term for it. It's like, I don't know. I cannot remember, okay? I'm gonna lie. It's like racing. I don't know. You're racing thoughts, racing something. I don't know. But if you needed someone to understand a little bit better of like what you mean when you say like shit is crazy loud up here, I hope this helps.